Hello there everyone, and I'm waving some rails at you today because I'm going to need to build some more tracks. I don't know if you remember last episode, but we completed a raid. It was very successful, but still, after the raid was finished, most of our villagers had disappeared. And I don't know, but I think they maybe fell from this balcony here. So we're going to need to make this safer. I mean, I thought you couldn't jump over fences, but never mind. But if we are going to repopulate our village, then we are going to need these guys up here. Now, I'm not quite sure how these folks got stuck up here, but here they are, and I need to get them down somehow. So let's see, I think... So we've got a rather rickety railroad up to the platform, but these two villagers are not playing ball when it comes to getting inside. I wonder if we could persuade one of them. Oh, off he goes. Okay. Would you like to get into the minecart? Go. There we are. Okay. And hopefully gravity will get him down to the floor. There he is. Okay, and let's go and get him out. Gravity will get us down to the floor as well. Ugh. Okay, oh, he's become a... No, that's a shame. I don't really want him to take that profession. Okay, I would really like you to be a farmer, sir, because our other farmer has disappeared. Okay, and now that we have the village population rebuilding, I think we need a backup. So we're going to take another rail line all the way out to the spawn chunks, and we're going to create a second, smaller village out there. Okay, and now we have a dirt bridge that leads out to the far corner of the spawn chunks. But before we move any villagers out there, just like last time, we're going to have to make sure it's safe. Okay, we've fenced off this small area and we've lit it up and begun to make an enclosure for the villagers. We'll keep an eye on it, but I think it's time to go and fetch the mountain men from the citadel and bring them over here. Alright, we have one villager in our minecart, but it is getting dark, so when we get to the new village, I am going to have to watch out that there are no monsters spawning. Okay, so this guy has been up here on this ledge for a couple of episodes now, and we are going to try and get him to follow us. There we go, and just get him moving. Off he goes, and I think he should get himself there no problem now. Just check. Yep, he's on his way, so we're going to go across country. Oh, great. One of the villagers has walked out. Maybe it was here. You got... Okay, fortunately, we've managed to get him into a boat, and we have several options for moving villages. Yes, Minecraft boats can move on land. But now this guy has been brought back inside the village. No running away, you. So yes, here is the place where they probably got out. I left this dirt a bit too high, so we're going to dig that back. So now no villagers can walk off a block onto a fence. That should keep all the villagers safe inside the compound. That's it. Bedtime, guys. Have a nice night. So this village is going to get a little bit prettier. We will build a house on the lake here and put a small farm in. But right now, the important thing is that we can get new villagers and they are safe just in case anything happens at the citadel. We have a backup supply of villagers here. Now all that's left to do is to remove this track that we laid in to come all the way across from the citadel, but hopefully that won't take too long. So that's all cleared away and we can just see the new village over there on the edge of the spawn chunks, and that is going to make us some new villagers, and next episode we are going to use some of those villagers to start on an iron farm because iron is starting to run out. But for this episode there is just one more thing that I want to do. So on our way down to the mine we have installed this tunnel, and this is just to remind us that if we follow the grey brick road here, then we will come to this skeleton spawner, which we found, I think, all the way back in episode 2. It's just been sitting here since then, and I think it is finally time to turn it into an XP farm so that we can get more XP and bones than we ever need to repair our items and grow our crops. Okay, so about an hour later and I have this room built around a drop space in the middle, and now all I need to do is to put some water in and we can start farming skeletons from this spawner. Okay, the water is in, the skeletons are spawning, and now we just need to seal it up. Oh, there is a torch on top there, but it will soon despawn. I don't think we need to worry about that. And look at this, just seconds and we have skeletons piling up in this kill chamber, ready for us to take their drops. We've got bones, we've got arrows, we'll get a small amount of iron and gold from the leftover armor, and we're going to get bows which we can use to craft together and make dispensers. So this skeleton farm is really going to help us a lot. And also the XP will mean that we can repair our items. So we might not even need to use the AFK fish farm anymore. We're going to have to tidy it up a little bit, make it look a bit prettier, and we're going to make sure that all of the caves nearby are lit up properly so that we can get the very best rate out of it. But I think it's already doing pretty well. Fantastic. Phew! Well, that was a busy day, wasn't it? And as we come out of the mine, I think we can be happy with our work. We have built a new village that can give us villagers, and next episode we're going to take some of those new villagers and take them all the way up to the top of the spawn chunks where we can make an iron farm. And we have also made a skeleton spawner underneath the mine. That will make an XP farm for us, and it will give us a great source of many useful items. So, a useful day, and thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it and found it helpful. And if you have any ideas for how to improve our valley, then please put them down in the comments. And I will see you next time on MYEPCraft. Bye for now.